March 29th is finally the day that Update 6 will drop and go live in Forza Horizon 5. Now there's a bunch of different tweaks and bug fixes and all kinds of stuff going on, but one of the biggest parts of the update actually completely revolves around Horizon Open. Now if you haven't played Horizon Open in the past, or maybe you didn't like Horizon Open, you're definitely going to want to give it another try after this update. We're going to talk about all the changes and tweaks that have been made to it and why I'm pretty excited for this. So sit back, buckle up, and be sure to let me know your thoughts and opinions of these changes down in the comment section. But the first minor thing is Eliminator is going to be completely separate from Horizon Open now. I think this is a good change because people seem to really have mixed opinions about Eliminator. But I think the most exciting thing, and the feature that's really going to get people interested again in Horizon Open, is there is now a separate leveling system that has nothing to do with your already existing player level. You'll rank up in Horizon Open just by playing any of the open events. Again, Eliminator will not count towards Horizon Open leveling though. The other thing is we actually have something to work towards unlocking, and it is a brand new feature, and you're seeing them on your screen now, badges. You'll only be able to unlock them by playing Horizon Open, but this kinda reminds me of the star cards from Forza Horizon 4, because when you would complete those you would get badges basically that would go next to your gamer tag, and the same thing is going to work with these badges in Forza Horizon 5. Although you unlock them in Horizon Open, they're going to show up next to your gamer tag in free roam racing online, above cars when you're just driving next to people, and also in leaderboards and the race screens. But if those two new features still aren't enough incentive to even give Horizon Open a try again, I think I'm going to change your mind right here with this one. Custom racing has been added into Forza Horizon 5, and you might get the wrong idea at first when you see that, but what this actually is something that tons of people have been asking for. Even I have been clamoring for this. I'm sure there's tons of times where you've been sitting there and you're trying to play Horizon Open, but you want to do S1 racing or you want to do S2 road, but you always get B-class cross country or A-class cross country. Well, guess what? That does not have to be the case anymore, because now you can filter the race type and the car class that you want to do, and this is just so amazing because once you select that, that's the only type of racing you'll do. So if you pick S1 road, that is all you're going to see for the next 15 events that you choose to do if you stay that long in Horizon Open Racing. The only thing I want to point out with this is certain car classes are going to be blocked. For example, there will not be any cross-country D-class racing, and the way that they kind of chose what's an option for a filter and what isn't is actually based on Forza Horizon 4 and what was popular and not popular in that game, because they want to make sure people can actually find sessions, things that lots of people are actually going to try to play. But custom racing is easily the biggest and most important change in Horizon Open, and I think tons of people are going to appreciate that, and once again it shows that they actually do listen to our feedback. But the next thing, and this actually kind of ties into the leveling system, but there's actually going to be leaderboards. Now the leaderboard ranking is going to be based only upon total Horizon Open XP. It's actually not going to be skill based at all, and I actually like this because it allows anyone to go in here, have fun, and play. You don't have to worry about how good you are. Everyone is going to be able to have the same amount of fun, but the thing is, I don't think they specified this, but I'm assuming that you're going to obviously get more XP still if you finish in first place compared to 12th place. So the better you are, the quicker you're still going to rank up and get higher position on the leaderboards. And of course, the badges you unlock will also show in those Horizon Open leaderboards. But the final thing is, yes, you can do Horizon Open custom racing in convoys. So you can bring in a party of 11 with you. For example, if I live stream in the future like we usually do, we can still go in together and actually choose the race type, and I think this is incredible. Now, two things I would like to see in the future is I want to see more badges, because to be honest, I'm slightly disappointed with the badges. They're not amazing. They definitely could have made some better ones, and I hope to see more in the future. But the other thing I'd like to see, since we have custom racing in the game now, I'd also like to see a drivetrain setting. So you could set it to rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive or front-wheel drive, because that is also another element that some people like myself like to see. Can't hurt to throw that in there. You can have it set to any, or rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive or front-wheel drive if you prefer. Last thing that's definitely worth mentioning is, I'm sure just like myself, a lot of people have sat there with super long load times waiting in between Horizon Open races. This is apparently supposed to be a lot quicker with this new update, but the only thing that could still slow it down is other players you're playing with having slow internet, or maybe a slower Xbox, an older Xbox. Those things still obviously do come into play. But I think that is it. Hopefully I didn't miss anything that is new with Horizon Open Racing, but I am so excited for all these changes. Let me know how you're feeling about all this in the comment section. Do not forget to smash that like button to show your support and to show your approval for these changes in Horizon Open Racing. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Also, maybe if you're new around here, consider subscribing, because we're closing in on 60,000 subscribers. But I'm out. I will see you on the next video.